So beach volleyball spiking. It's not so often that I hear people that don't want to be able to jump higher and spike better. So I thought today I will record a small video little tip that will help with both of those. Okay, so a very common problem with spiking, which is almost inevitable at the beginner levels, but also very common even at higher levels, is that people don't jump as high as they can. They do not perform a maximum jump. And that can of course have many causes, like you haven't learned the maximum jump, or you have a bad jumping technique, or you're mentally in the wrong spot, or the set is bad, or whatever. But today we're gonna look at an actual physical cause that makes people not be able to jump as high as they could. Okay, so imagine that you're now supposed to jump as high as you can, be as explosive as you can possibly be. But then someone comes and tells you that there's a catch in this task. You have to stand and be tense in your legs for 3 seconds before you jump. You actually have to use your legs for moving around and not being able to relax before you have to jump. So you basically exhaust your muscles before you try to use them as much as you could. If you're anything like me, you will pretty quickly realize that I'm probably not gonna jump as high if I do that. So what happens in beach volleyball then? Well, almost every time it's the serve receiver that also does the attack, the spike. So that basically means that you have two tasks to do when the ball comes over the net to your side. And you start using your legs probably a little bit before you take the serve receive. After you receive the serve, you maybe move somewhere to another spot, then you take an approach, and then you jump. Takes maybe 3 seconds. So we are basically using our legs for a few seconds before we're supposed to do this maximum jump. And this is a problem if we don't let our leg muscles rest and actually regain their explosivity, and so that we're able to jump fully. So the quick little tip that this video is about here is taking this small, very short mini rest for your leg muscles. So what you will do is you will serve receive, move to your new position, point of hesitation, or whatever you want to call it. But here you actually let the tenseness in your legs go. You have this mini like your body posture just like lets go from, like before you might be a little bit tense, but then you're just like, and that's all you do. That actually lets your leg muscles rest a little bit, go to zero, so that then you can start moving in your approach and be able to jump more fully than without that small little pause. All right, that's basically it. You should go and try it and see if it works. For me, it made magic happen when I realized this, because I was so tense before and I had nothing left to jump with, especially when you're in a little bit deeper sand and it really gets a struggle to get over the net if the set is bad or whatever. When those bad things just stack on top of each other, you really want to be able to jump maximum. So try it out and feel free to let me know in the comments below or something if it works for you. I do think that there's a way to get this same effect, to get your leg muscles to relax without taking that stop, but that has to be for another video, because it's like a running technique sort of thing, like how you use your muscles when you run to not make them tense up all the time. So I do think there's a slightly even better solution to make this effect happen, but that will be in another video. Alright, hope it helps, and let me know if you like these quick tips. I haven't really made so many of these before, but if you would like to see more of these, let me know and I'll make more of them. Also, you can subscribe to the channel if you want more volleyball tips, beach volleyball tips. Several different types of tips on this channel. A lot of like career strategies, some like how to learn faster, and some small tips like this. So it's a good mix. You should take a look if you haven't yet. You can also join my Facebook group if you want even more in-depth content. And if you would like to click the like button on this video, that would help me a lot. All right, thank you. See you later.